Hi, welcome back on my channel, Magic VR. In today's video, I am going to review the game Down the Rabbit Hole made by Cortopia Studios. For those of you who doesn't know Cortopia Studios, they also created the game Wands, which is a big success in the VR world. Check it out if you have a Go or a Quest or a Rift. Wands is a pretty awesome game. But in today's video I am going to focus only on Down the Rabbit Hole, which is a prequel of Alice in the Wonderland. So it's in the same universe, which means you're going to meet the same characters such as the cat, the rabbit, the Queen of Hearts, and many more characters like this. So when you start the game, for those of you who got the game but don't know how to start, you need to get the key right there by the door. And when you get this key, you will be able to open the rabbit hole. So there we go. Let's start this review. We're gonna start by going into the rabbit hole and fall all the way down. What you need to understand, in this game, the main mission is to find your pet Patches. Okay, that's your main mission. But as you can see, we just landed on the rabbit's pile of letters, and those letters are very important because you need to give them back to the queen eventually. They are invitation to go to the queen's party. So if you play the game Moss and you remember that you had to pick those paper rolls as an extra bonus during the game. Okay, this game you need to find those letters that they are hidden a little bit everywhere. So the more you find, the better it is. It's a second mission is to find those letters. During this game, there's also a bunch of cool puzzle. Okay, very difficult puzzle that you need. It's not super hard, but it's not super easy. I would say a kid of 8 years old might get stuck at some places because he might not be able to understand how to solve some puzzles. But I would say that if you're 12 years old and older, you should be smart enough to play this game. So there is very interesting puzzles, characters like this cook right here is a fun character. She's gonna ask you to help her to cook, and you will try your best by following her instructions. It might go wrong, and most likely it will go wrong, and whenever it goes wrong, you will become like a giant in there. And one of your missions will be to become smaller, so you will have to find a way to get smaller again. You will also explore a bunch of different worlds, like this one here, which is very interesting. You will also be able to go from under, so it's like a lake where you can walk like a mirror, somebody on top and somebody at the bottom. The puzzles are great. It's very interesting. The sceneries and the graphics and the environment of this game is just amazing. So much fun to play. And you get to see the progression of your game by the letters, the invitations. As you can see here, I got most of my letters in order. This way I know where I am in the game, and I get to see if there's some letters or some invitations that I did not find. If I missed some, I can go back and try to find them. Because the hat guy, this guy right here, he wants the invitations. That's what you need, because you will have to give it to him to get to the queen's party. So very important. So if you want to move yourself during the game, because when you are in the hole, you need to grab those roots like I'm doing here, and by grabbing those roots I can move myself around in the hole. If I want to get closer, I just have to pull myself like I'm gonna do right here. I'm just gonna pull myself right inside of this map here. So this way, that's where my character is, so I get to see, and if I want I can get even closer than that. And if I look up, I see all my progression. We see the hole, the rabbit hole, and we even see the cat here, the cat, as you can notice. But Each time you're gonna look up, you're gonna see the hole, which is super fun. So it is like Wonderland. If I could give this game a review, honestly, I would give it a 5 out of 5. If I had to be super honest, I would give it a 4.5 or a 4.8, simply because I wish it was longer. I had a lot of fun playing it, like a lot of fun. It's not a fight game, it's a puzzle game, an adventure game. You have to use your brain a lot, trying to figure out what's happening. But just the adventure of being in Wonderland and being at the banquet and drinking tea with the rabbit and the hat guy and the Queen of Hearts is just so much fun. The only thing I wish is the game to be longer. I passed this game in about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. I was kind of quick to solve the puzzles. I don't know how quick you will be. I know some of you will struggle on many puzzles. Some of them are really hard. Myself, while I played, there is about 5 invitations that I did not find. So if I would try to find them, probably I would be playing about 3 hours total. But for you, if you have kids or you're not very good at puzzles, I'm good at puzzle because I'm a puzzle guy. But I would say most people might play this game for maybe 4 to 4 hours and a half, and I would say maybe some kids will play this game for 5 hours. So it's really worth it. I mean, 20 bucks. If you have 3 kids, they're all gonna play this game, and you will want to play this game as well. I've had so much fun, and I'm 29 years old. So buy it. I mean, it's worth it. If you don't have the game Wands, Cortopia Studios made this game first. I mean, check it out. Wands is probably the best VR game out there. It won prizes of Game of the Year. So check it out. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my Wands gameplay. Okay, go on my channel Magic VR and check out the game Wands, the videos I made about it. You will be impressed. See you soon.